This is a very simple app for determining times to 50% lysis in clot lysis curves. Technically, this app is different from the others on the Shiny Clots webpage as it is written using the WebR framework and consequently all the code is run in the user's browser. The app is not hosted on a server. What this means in practice is that the app may take longer to load as all the code must be downloaded. For this reason the code has been simplified in comparison to the other Shiny apps and the interface is basic and all on one page. As with the other apps, a set of data is loaded when the app launches and you can use this to explore the available settings. Some of the settings are used in other clot lysis apps but others are new. For example, in this input box you can specify well numbers that you want to remove from the analysis. This option is useful where there are noisy or empty wells which can cause problems for the algorithm that calculates time to 50% lysis. To remove data from a particular well, simply type well numbers separated by commas. Please leave the existing -1 entry as it is. This option for removing data may be particularly suited to data from Euglobulin clot lysis time assays. To simplify analysis, there is also no interpolation of data between time points. Rather, answers are given to the nearest time point. For these reasons the app is called ECLT, although it works on all types of clot lysis assay data. The next row of options includes settings that are also present in other apps. The threshold value tells the app not to analyze data where absorbance readings stay below this input value. Truncate points is an option to limit the time across all wells by removing a specified number of points at the end of the time course. Offset 0 baseline allows for baseline adjustment. When data are analyzed, all curves are zeroed to the lowest reading in each curve, but it is possible to add an additional offset absorbance here to optimize the baseline. And as usual, plot number of rows simply organizes the plots into an arrangement as specified here. 8 rows will be used for a full microtiter plate. The radio buttons above the plots specify whether raw data is presented in the plots and in the table below the plots, or alternatively, the analyzed plots and results of analysis. The analyzed plots have been zeroed at the minimum value plus the optional offset. When you have explored the data provided with the app and are comfortable with the available settings, you can begin to analyze your own data. This is selected using the Browse button in the top left corner. From here you should navigate to your CSV or text file of data and open it in the app. The file type is automatically detected. The data format should be one column of time followed by any number of columns of absorbance readings. All columns should have headings, time, A1, A2, etc. as shown in the raw data table of the initially loaded data. My email address is on the Shiny Clots webpage and I urge you to get in touch if you have any questions, or if you experience any difficulties in loading or analyzing your own data. If you do have some problems, there is usually a simple solution and I try to respond quickly to queries. If you have any suggestions for improvements or new apps, I am also interested in hearing about these. If you do get in touch for help, please provide the name and version number of the app and a description of the issue, and any error messages. If possible, please also send the data file that is causing problems, if appropriate. Good luck.